Welcome back to another Dororo review. Today is episode 12. I'm Justin.
What is up? I'm Logan.
And together we're Couch Talk. We're going to discuss the episode and give our scores at the end. You ready to do this?
I'm always ready.
So yeah, we got the confrontation here. Yakimaru basically straight up asking like, what the hell is Daigo? Like,
Yeah. What are you?
he just jumps in behind him. He's like, what are you? it's like I'm the leader here, man. It's like more like, what are you? But
Daigo wasted no time to order the kill on Hyakumaru. Like straight up,
well, he's
he
trying
didn't
to
hesitate.
keep his leadership and land prosperous. He's like, this half-born demon child needs to get the hell out. Like, needs to die. And of course, Yakimaru's never had to deal with being called half demon. So the fact that he's going out here killing demons, now all of a sudden he's being called half demon. Like, we see him thinking about it.
It's quite a lot of info to process for Hyakumaru because, I mean, I don't even know how he would think of himself initially. Like, when he was first born.
Because we haven't really seen him look at himself through his eyes, right?
It's hard for him it's probably hard to reflect on yourself when you're just like he had no senses for a majority of his life and just saw souls. I don't know. I couldn't even imagine what it's like. Now he has all these like, oh, here's your dad, here's your mom, here's your brother, you're a half demon, you're this, you're that, die. It's like, Jesus, let the kid breathe.
Yeah, exactly. We go to Dororo. She's been thrown into a cell to be sacrificed with all these people later, but small enough hole towards the top where she can crawl out. And this is where she learns of the family crest, it being part of the Daigo's line.
Right.
So
she was quick to put that together.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, Yakimaru is here. Like this is homeland.
That's your family."
But yeah, so she escapes. Tohamaru confronts his mother first. We were wondering what he would do first with the information. He went straight to his mother, and he straight up talks about Yakimaru, like, you guys mercilessly sacrificed this child. Like, he's coming out of it like, hey, this was actually a very negative thing they did.
Right,
which
I mean,
the mother agrees with, but the father, Daigo, comes in. He's like, we had to do this. Our land was dying. Nobody was making it. We were, famished, war.
Yeah. Okay. There's lots of, arguments that could be made. Who's right and who's wrong here. I mean, obviously, sacrificing a child is. I did feel like Tomoru did call out Daigo for like his. It's like, well, you are also doing it for your own gain.
Yeah.
And then Daigo tried to justify like, oh well, what's good for the people's, or like my ambitions, the people's ambition, something like along those lines. And I was thinking, I was like, if you're that, for the people, you would think you would be like, hey, demons, take me instead. Give me, my family, their son back. So that's what kind of makes me think that Daigo's not. It's like more selfish than not. Like a lot more selfish.
I guess
not.
Also it's like, let's say,
I guess
because like who else could lead at that time? So he was the only lord with no one. He was already lord at the time. Didn't have anyone to inherit his power. So like, if he sacrificed himself, there'd be no one to really take over that leadership role.
Yeah, but I'm more speaking of like right now. I mean, obviously,
now he's already been in power for so long, he doesn't want to give it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, specifically now, it's like, well, if you wanted to keep going, because he's not second guessing. Like, he's like, kill Hyakumaru. I want him dead. Like, I want to keep this going. Which, if you, it's good for the people, but it's kind of like you're also doing it for selfish reasons. Like, it's pretty undeniable. I mean, I guess the demons could say, no, we don't want your old ass body, but we'll never know if he never offers, right?
Yeah. And then Yakimaru shows up at their home because he's still like, what the hell are you?
Sup, guys?
But he sees the three. He's like, there's something familiar going on here. And, the mother calls out to him. calling him son, and like she's been looking for him. Toharu's like, oh, that's my brother. But of course, everyone's
Right.
like Daigo, and everyone else is like, oh, kill this guy right away. Don't give him a chance.
Quite a
It's kind
family
of
reunion.
interesting that Toharu's apprentices were like the first to attack. Because especially when they were there when Hyakkimaru saved their lives,
Yeah,
and
that was
they've never
interesting.
they never got an order from Daigo that he was bad or anything. It was just maybe because he was an intruder there, but Toharu literally yelled, "Hey, that's my brother." It's like,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he did kind of show up, blade arms and
and even the
stuff.
mother, yeah, but the mother also go, "Hey, that's my son." It's like, oh, we're just gonna ignore them and just kill him. That's like that was even like before Daigo gave an order. He didn't give an order until after
they're
Hyakkimaru
quick
fled.
to jump the gun. Maybe they heard the order previously, like through the grapevine of soldiers.
We got the Asakura getting ready for war, so we have to do with that. The old guy at the demon hall, he's just. I like how he's just always there, like to say
He
some
is.
like line that's like, oh, like the destiny is intertwining or something like that, or he's like, oh, this is not good. Like he's just there for those like one
Right.
liners.
It's my job to watch this, and it's entertaining.
He's like, you know what? The demons are locked up. Some are missing. Some are here. And
Yeah.
Tohamuro went straight there to the demon hall to basically look at it, see what's going on. But they got rejected.
Yeah, I'm not sure what. Like, I don't know his reason for going, because obviously his father was like, "Well, if you want to undo it, you go do it. Like, if you want to
I
undo
think he
this."
went there to verify what was going on to
I
see
think
if the
he
demon
did.
things were real or whatever.
Yeah, because he definitely. I mean, obviously, as we see, takes his father's side. So I don't think he was. Me personally, I don't think he went there to go undo it. I don't think he had that in mind. I think he was
Yeah,
just checking.
definitely is struggling throughout this episode to like where he should be because it's like if killing Yakimaru would it undo everything for the people? Because it's like you basically go pulling it down to like one life for the life of thousands or whatever. Um,
Right.
and if you can keep people going and everything like that, and he's like he himself is in it in a different position than the same way his father's in it. So I think from Toharu's perspective, he's more for the people, whereas Daigo's more for himself. It's just it happens in this case that to keep it either way, you have to go for Hyakkimaru.
Yeah. I can understand the decision or the like difficulty with the decision, but I'm Team Yakimaru, so
Obviously, it's our main
kick his
character
ass.
with Dororo. Kick everyone's ass. Which we kind of get to do when we go to the battlefield, the wall, because everyone loves fighting for one piece of a wall,
Yeah, they love this one piece of wood.
which they were fine until the fox spirits started showing up again and just shredded some of the Asakura. Not Daigo, because Daigo's got the power of the demons on his side.
Right.
So Asakura were like, oh shit, these things are back. We have to get the fuck out of here. But yeah, we got the family all together. Dororo there now to be able to help speak for Hyakkimaru and stuff. Like Dororo's like kind of pissed her out. They're like they're supposed to be family and they've been so cruel this whole time. And he's like, you don't even understand Hyakkimaru's past, what he's gone through.
Right. Which you can understand, especially from her perspective. Like, she pretty much had her family taken away from her, and then this family's giving a family member away. It's like, I'm sure in her mind, it's like, how could you even do that? Like, it's unfathomable to just sacrifice family.
Yeah.
But I
Exactly. And this is where Tohamuro decides to fight Yakimaru, which that basically went as expected. Yakimaru slashed his eye.
he's blind now. Well, half blind, I guess.
And yeah, we saw the ghost fox, I guess, get sucked into the wall too. But the mother shows up. Finally learned her name is Oku. I'm sure we've learned it before. I don't know. I don't remember it ever being said, but we got it. So this time at work, I'm sure I can give her name. It's Oku. Uh, and she's there asking for forgiveness because she knows they've done something wrong the whole time because she's been praying for
Yeah,
him and decides the best way is to, she says if the demons want more blood, they can have mine. Basically, what you're saying, why couldn't Daigo do this?
exactly. That's what I was saying.
So it's just the mother took that role this time.
Yeah, it was some quite real stuff. She even said, like, I can't save you. Like, I can't do anything. Like, you've suffered. And then, like, asked for forgiveness. And then she said something like, we have to devour you. What she say? We must can devour you like demons to continue to live. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
That is true.
Yeah, she's like, enough of this. And she kills herself.
That was fast. Like, this episode did feel like fast. Like,
yeah, and
stuff.
Tohamaru went through some shit today, right? He learns the truth and conflict with parents, has to fight his brother, gets his eye slashed, and then watches his mother kill herself for Hyakumaru, which he decided to fight against. So now who knows what's going to happen from here, because he's definitely going to be questioning everything he's done up to this point now. Like,
right.
Should he have fought Hyakumaru? Should he not? Would his mother still be alive if he didn't do that? And it's like, it's insane. And then the Goddess of Mercy broke.
Yeah, it seemed to like disappear.
Yeah, and we saw like this green wave kind of like go out. So I feel like things could be worse for them.
That's
if she hadn't been praying to the Goddess of Mercy for so long. I think the Goddess of Mercy has been protecting them from the demons from going even further. Because I feel like the demons would do more than just take a child and then give them prosperous forever. Like, I think the Goddess of Mercy has been holding those demons back.
Yeah, because we did kind of get a quick jump to the shrine.
Yeah.
When like his mother died and she said, I cannot save you. And like the big, demon statue kind of glowed. So I definitely think it's getting worse from here. Like, I feel like her, like you said, praying to that actually kept it at bay. And then now it's just going to all hell break loose, most likely.
Yeah, I'm going to assume Daigo's not going to be able to control the demons anymore. We even see the old guy. He kind of picks up the Goddess of Mercy statue at there. The end, he looks at it, and we see it just fully fade out. And it's like, yeah, things are
something bad is about to happen.
But at least Dororo will always be there for Hyakumaru.
Right. And just on a side happy note, the little kid, can't remember his name, his mom was alive and they reunited.
Sekaroku or Sukaroku. Yeah, his mother was still alive. Congrats, kid.
They didn't die. Woo!
They didn't die. You've done it. You've had a happy ending, unlike very few characters.
I mean, yeah, they had one, but Hyakumaru's mom died, so I guess someone had
one
to
mom
die.
For another.
Right, one mom for another.
I'm just curious how Daigo's going to twist the story for the people, right?
Right, and he kind of had like no reaction to her death, like
because
he's straight up. He's evil. Let's just face it. He's evil.
He sold his son off to demons.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be. I feel like the big bad demon's gonna be coming. So, but we still got 12 episodes left. So who knows?
Yeah, we got a bit left. So I'm excited. Jump into scores.
Let's
All right. Yeah, I'll give this a 9. Just seeing the family just deal with everything together throughout the episode. We got a lot of focus on that. Like, we didn't waste too much time with like Dororo. She just kind of just got out, moved on. Like, we didn't waste too much time there, so we could actually just focus on Hyakumaru and his family, and just seeing Tohamaru struggle, him going through it. But the big thing is just the mother killing herself. I was not when I saw her grab the dagger back at the place leaving, then I expected it, but like I did not expect her to, from the beginning of this episode and at the end, to just kill herself.
Right.
And it sets up for a lot of things to happen from here.
It was crazy. I'll say 8.5. it was pretty fast paced from, you know, Dororo stuff. Kind of got that out of the way quick. Even kind of Tohamuro's like struggle, he kind of made that decision pretty quick. But I feel like that was more kind of impulsively. But I did enjoy the family. This was what I really wanted to see. Like, how would the family react? You know, I kind of already knew how the mother would react. Like, yeah, she's gonna feel sorry. I was more curious how Tohamuro would react, which he did acknowledge. Like, yeah, this is messed up, but also
He
there's
just didn't get
both
much, like, because of how quick these events were within this time span or whatever. Like, he didn't get a lot of time to actually be able to process and think.
right. Both sides are wrong, but have a also right to them. But still go Hyakumaru. I'm curious. Dude, Daigo seems very ruthless. Like, I feel like these demons, now that the Mother of Mercy is kind of, well, gone. Not kinda, is gone.
It's gone.
That this demon's gonna, you know, maybe he's gonna come for something else. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna take Daigo. Maybe he's gonna take Tohamuru. Maybe he's just gonna curse the entire. I don't know. I feel like it's not gonna be good. But yeah, it was exciting. This show's actually, I feel like, a sleeper for this season.
Yeah, I
It's
probably
it's
enjoyed it
very
the most
enjoyable
this season, but I definitely do like it. And that
But
is
yeah,
it.
woo! That means it's spiel time.
As always, if you don't want your mother to commit suicide, you better hit that subscribe
Jesus Christ!
button.
Jesus
Let us know what you
Christ.
thought in the comments down below. Good. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.